When I had Caden, I had to let go of any dreams that I had. I dreamed when I was pregnant that I would have a doctor, I would have a football player, but I never thought I'd have a cowboy, and that is what Caden has become at New Beginnings.
I heard that, Caden. That was good and loud. I could hear that clearly.
I had a completely normal pregnancy. I was 24 years old, and Down syndrome wasn't even in my thoughts because Down syndrome is most prevalent in older parents. However, statistically, those who are of childbearing age have more babies with Down syndrome. When Caden was born, that's when we found out that he had Down syndrome. It was actually about an hour after he was born. We went through the 7 stages of grief, and that's very common for those who have children with disabilities when they first find out. We mourned the loss of the child that we thought we were going to have, but we've been very blessed with the child that we received. Caden can do so much. There are no limits for him.
How about to the side like you're flying? You reach out like you're a bird with wings and you're flying on your horse. You reach out. Yes, good.
We started New Beginnings when Caden turned 6. He was completely nonverbal at the time. New Beginnings has really helped Caden with teaching him something in stages. He gets to participate in horse shows. He gets to ride. He gets to trot. And he rides a variety of horses. They've worked with him on sensory issues because it's a sensory skill to brush the horses. Of course, his speech skills and his physical therapy as well, climbing the mounting block and getting on the horse. They do various games with him that initiates conversation and gets him to follow directions, which is very important. He went from following limited directions to 2-step directions, and then his verbal skills increased. He has to say no, he has to say go, and he has to initiate the horse to move. Can you say some of your words? Say no. Can you say go? Say whoa. In addition to New Beginnings, Caden has participated in a soccer program for children with disabilities. I'm the president of Down Syndrome of South Central Kentucky, so we have a support system with the parents in the community. He has run track for Special Olympics. He attends Potter Gray Elementary, and he's a Cub Scout. Can you do the Cub Scout salute? And what's the motto? Say do. Your what? Best. Do your best, right? We try to find things that Caden can be successful at, and my husband and I encourage him to do those things, and we cheer him on as he does everything. My opinion has changed greatly. I used to volunteer whenever I was a child with Special Olympics, and you always felt like you felt sorry for kids with disabilities. But now that I'm a parent of a child with a disability, I don't feel sorry because there are so many things that Caden can do. He has a wonderful personality. He loves his horses. He loves cats. He loves dogs. He has just taught me to look at life completely differently. Yeah, oftentimes, myself included, I would speed through things. And sometimes it's nice to slow down and you start seeing a completely different world.